need a second. Just thinking about everything I've been through, it's a blessing. Each and every L I take in life to stand for lesson. And I ain't really interested in completing the second.
Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy DK Nice. We're back here again on another video. Now, today what I got for you guys is a series that I'm bringing back and a playbook that I'm actually bringing back. And this is an ebook series. So for those of you who don't know what an ebook is, basically in the Madden world, it's pretty much the same, in real life. Basically, it's electronic ebooks of, we give you guys videos and written, documents on how to set up certain plays, and hopefully that'll improve your game. Now, what I like to do with these ebook series, at least on YouTube, is one, obviously they're all free, so they're out for everybody, out to the public. But I don't like to run some of the schemes, or I wouldn't do this with some of the playbooks like Saints or Patriots this year, like I did last year, because these are playbooks that are being run this year, by a lot of people. So I figured, let's do something different. Maybe somebody's running a different offense. Maybe you have one of these formations in your playbook. Maybe you're running Seahawks. One of the formations that we're going to be going over first is bunch tight end. The Seahawks have bunch tight end as well, so maybe you could take from that as well. That's why I always encourage you to watch all of these, because maybe your playbook, you may not be running the same playbook, but your playbook will have these formations and maybe some of these similar plays, and you can use these plays and use the concepts out of a lot of these plays. A lot of these are just concepts, honestly. I'll have a post route or a streak, and I just need a drag or motion a guy over or something like that. So, but yeah, so that's our little intro. Some of the formations that we're gonna be going over, I may dabble in deuce close. I may dabble in. Is their single back bunch any good? Maybe in their single back bunch. Maybe their wide trips. Bunch tight end offset, bunch tight end offset, bunch, and trips tight end flex. I know there's another one, maybe it's like trips open or something like that. But yeah, just to give you guys a general sense. But the first play, and the only play that we're going to be going over in this video is PA over. I'm going to have two setups for you guys, I believe. Two setups for you guys. I have a third, but I don't understand how it fully works yet. Maybe I need hard flats out there, but I don't want to give you guys something that I don't, understand quite yet. What I was trying to do was high level and super advanced. So the one thing I want to note with this play, unlike other play actions where you may be okay, this one you're not going to be okay with a contain, with any sort of blitz. No. You always want to either A, block the running back, or put the running back on a route. So maybe like a swing route or something. I like to have the extra blocker, so I'm going to block my running back. And they fixed it, so hopefully, my ninja will block for me. But for the first setup, what we're going to do is we're going to fade the tight end. But we'll block the running back, fade the tight end. So to do that, you want to hit Y, RB, R2 or RT to block the running back, and then Y, A, and then up on the right stick to fade him. The fade opens up a lot of the field more, I feel like, so put him out there on the fade. Then I'm going to drag the X receiver, so this outside receiver, so on PlayStation it'll be square. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to motion out this guy. I'm going to slant him first and then motion him out. Then we're going to call the play. Our first read is going to be the drag always, just because it's the safest route. It's the safest read to make. You'll get only like a couple yards, 3, 4. Maybe you break 1, 5, 6. Maybe maybe you get a first down. But this is a route that early downs, first, second down, you want to check it down. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's our number one read, or safe read. Our second read is going to be the Y, and probably our main read. I see. Boom, when we get that boot action. But Y is going to be open. The reason why Y is going to be open is because we have the drag route helping pulling down the zones, but two, this Y route will get up over the top of a lot of the zones. Actually, I can show you. I'll show you guys briefly the third setup. But basically, it'll get up over the top of the cloud flats, obviously hard flats, and the purple zones. But the drag helps when pulling down zones. I mean, and also just their user too. It helps with their user, and having him stay, not keeping him on his toes. That's what I want to say. Keeping him on his toes with the drag. So the second setup we're gonna block the running back again. We're gonna fade the B receiver this time. We're gonna drag the tight end and drag X. This is just a really simple basic route combo. It's just double drags. That's all this really is. The only thing is with this throw, it's a little bit of it's not that tight of a squeeze, but I like the other one better to get the Y route open is because we're taking that deep zone out on that side away. Having B on a fade over here is, it's cool, but it is what it is. But here with this double drag concept, his user can't guard both. He has to rely on the players and the computer around him to help him out and to help bail him out. Both should get open. Both can get open. There really isn't much to this. It's more of like a safety net. So like you want to run it on 2nd and 8. This is something that'll get you 3 yards and then make 3rd down a little bit more manageable. And then really quickly, the last setup that I'm going to show you guys is I'll show you why I don't want to I first want to show you guys, but we're going to fade the B receiver. We're going to drag the tight end, and we're going to slant X, and we're going to motion X over to the far side, and we're going to let him get set. So what I wanted to do is, if you guys have seen Problem Play, you know that he runs this play called stick and nod. I believe it's out of a trips formation, but there's a backside post. So we have that. We have the Y route. We have a streak going up the seam, which is actually, yeah. Well, which is Hogan, which is fine. That's okay. That's okay where we're at. And then he has a drag and a slant coming from the same side of the field. But what happens is that this slant gets up over the top of whatever deep zone is on that side as well. And I never fully understood why, and I still don't understand why, which is why I don't want to show you guys this read. But it's still good for keeping your opponent off balance and motioning guys over. So in this case, Y will still get open. It's just that it's a lot harder because that corner may sit on it a little bit more. But just a little wrinkle if you wanted to throw that concept in there. I'm not going to put it down in the description or anything. But those first two are the ones that I'm going to be showing you guys, and the ones I want you guys to focus on for this ebook and for the rest of this formation as well. But that's going to be this video, guys. Hopefully this helps you guys. And I like to break these videos up in parts. Just I'm not throwing everything at you guys at once. You're gonna have to stop the video and go in the description, find this, and it's too much. No need for that. Maybe what I will do too is have a Google Docs for this as well with all the plays on it and maybe the corresponding videos to have it linked. But that's going to be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully this helps you guys. Let me know if there's any other playbooks you guys want me to get into as far as maybe even defense or offense. And defense is a little bit more scattered, and to do a defensive ebook is kind of hard, I feel like. So because all the defenses are the same. But if there's an offense you guys want me to run or do next, I'll definitely do that. I'll maybe have a full game in here. I'll have 2 games. I have a MUT game just to show you where I play certain guys, and then I'd have a ranked game with this offense as well. Just maybe running with the Miami Dolphins as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. But that's gonna be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it helps you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Till next time, guys.